Hello friends. Believe in Bhagwan Gautama Buddha. He stated a rule. If we implement it in our lives, we can always live healthily and far away from diseases. What is that rule? In today's video, we are going to find out. Many of you might be thinking right now that there is no such way or rule. But let me tell you, there is such a rule in Ayurveda. If you follow it, you can stay healthy for your entire life. Even today, great Ayurvedic scholars talk about that rule. Today, I'm going to tell you about those 4 rules that, if followed, will allow you to stay healthy and disease-free for a lifetime. By following these rules, you will never suffer from gas, indigestion, acidity, joint pain, back pain, pain in the arms and legs, obesity, BP, sugar, cold, cough, or heart-related diseases. Therefore, if you also want to stay healthy for a lifetime, I will tell you about those 4 rules through a story in today's video. This is because information received through stories always stays in our memory. So, listen to this story carefully and completely. The Guru and the Disciples. A long time ago, the famous Ayurvedic guru, Acharya Sukadev, was living in a forest near a village with some of his disciples. One day, he was giving advice to all his disciples. He told them, "Children, Bhagwan Gautama Buddha has told the people of the world about 4 important rules. Today, I am going to tell you about those rules. If you always follow them, you will never fall ill for your entire life, and no disease will ever affect you." Hearing these words of the guru, one of the disciples happily asked, "Guru Dev, is there really such a rule? Can we stay healthy for a lifetime by following it? Will no disease affect us by following these rules?" The guru smiled and told that disciple, "Yes, my son, if you follow these rules, you will remain healthy for a lifetime. No disease will ever affect you in life." The disciple immediately told the guru, "Guru Dev, in that case, please tell us in detail about those rules. That way, we can follow them and remain healthy for a lifetime. And then we can tell everyone about these rules, so they too can be free from diseases and live healthily." Hearing the disciples' words, the guru said to the other disciples, "Children, all of you listen carefully to my words." All the disciples began to listen carefully to the guru's words. Children, Ayurveda says that for a person to be disease-free, he must pay attention to 3 things in his life. Those 3 things are, he must maintain the balance of his Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. The guru then told the disciples, "Children, 3 types of imbalances, doshas, are found in our body: Vata dosha, Pitta dosha, and Kapha dosha. Our entire body depends on these 3 doshas." After this, the guru told the disciples, "Children, if Vata dosha increases excessively, more than 80 diseases enter our body. For example, knee pain, back pain, shoulder pain, fluctuating BP, heart attack, and other ailments. If Pitta dosha increases, 40 diseases enter our body. For example, acidity, ulcers, stomach burning, heartburn, non-digestion of food, all of which are the result of increased Pitta. If Kapha dosha increases, 20 diseases enter our body. For example, obesity. When obesity increases, then about 20 other diseases enter the body." The guru then told all the disciples, "Children, from a cold, cough, and fever to cancer, which is considered the biggest disease, all these major diseases occur due to the imbalance of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Many rules are mentioned in Ayurveda to keep Vata, Pitta, and Kapha in balance. However, today I will tell you the 4 most important rules from among them. By following them, you can keep all 3 of these doshas in balance." The guru continued telling the disciples, "Children, for your Vata, Pitta, and Kapha to remain in balance, you must follow the first rule. That rule is, do not drink water immediately after eating food. Listen carefully to why you should not do this. Children, many people drink water immediately after eating. Some people cannot eat without water. Some people eat 1 bite and drink 1 gulp of water. But never drink water immediately after eating food. Because if you drink water at the end of the meal, it will be equivalent to drinking poison. Therefore, never drink water immediately after eating food. This is because when we eat food, all the food goes and collects in one place in the stomach. There is a place in our stomach, which we call jathra. This jathra is a small space in your stomach. It is located on the left side of your navel. Whatever you eat, whether it is bread, rice, buttermilk, milk, or curd, it all comes and collects in this place. When food collects in the Jathra, a fire ignites there. We call that fire Jatharagni, the digestive fire. That is, the fire of the Jathara. When you eat food, the Jatharagni ignites in the stomach. That Jatharagni digests the food. Just as a stove in the kitchen cooks food, this Jatharagni cooks the food in our stomach. Children, if you light a fire in your kitchen and put milk on it and add some rice, the rice pudding, kheer, will keep being made as long as the fire is burning. The same thing happens in our stomach. The fire starts burning in the stomach immediately after you eat. The process of food digestion continues as long as the fire is burning. Just as food is cooked in the kitchen, it is cooked in the stomach too. When you eat food, the fire ignites in the stomach, and it digests the food. However, if you drink water immediately after eating, and especially if you drink cold water, your fire will be extinguished. If we pour water on a fire, won't the fire go out? Because fire and water are not friends. If you eat food and then drink water from above, that water will calm the fire burning in your stomach, and that fire will be extinguished. Just as the fire goes out when water is poured on a burning fire, the fire burning in your stomach also goes out by drinking water. Then the food will not be digested. It will start to rot in the stomach. Rotted food will act like poison for you, and you will remain sick for your entire life. After this, the Guru told all the disciples, "Children, you must have seen many people who have a lot of gas in their stomachs. This gas occurs in those whose food is not digested. Many people experience a burning sensation in the stomach. This burning sensation occurs in those whose food is not digested. Some people's stomachs swell up suddenly. This also happens because the food is not digested. When the food is not digested, it rots. When it rots, it produces poison. That poison will make you sick. Therefore, do not drink water immediately after eating." Hearing these words of the Guru, one of the disciples asked, "Guru Dev, if we shouldn't drink water immediately after eating, then how long after can we drink water?" The Guru then replied, "Children, you should not drink water for at least 1 hour. You can drink water after 1 hour. The reason for not drinking water for 1 hour is that this process of the digestive fire burning in the stomach lasts for about 1 hour. After that, the fire in the stomach naturally calms down. You can drink water after that. Children, for example, if you eat food at 10 o'clock, drink water at 11 o'clock. If you eat at 11 o'clock, drink water at 12 o'clock. That is, drink water after 1 hour." While the Guru was explaining all this, one of the disciples asked, "Guru Dev, can we drink water before eating? Can we drink water during the meal?" The Guru then replied to that disciple's question, "Son, you can drink a full stomach of water 40 minutes before eating food. If you want to drink water during the meal, you can drink 1 gulp of water. Do not drink more than that." As the Guru was talking to that disciple, another disciple asked a question, "Guru Dev, if we cannot drink water, then what can we drink after eating food? Because we often feel very thirsty immediately after eating." The Guru then replied to that, "Children, you cannot drink water after eating. But if you want to drink something after eating, you can drink buttermilk, lassi, made from curd, buttermilk, moru, or milk. You can drink fruit juices immediately after eating food. But water should only be drunk after 1 hour. You should also note one thing. If you feel thirsty after eating your breakfast in the morning, you can drink fruit juices at that time. After eating lunch, drink lassi or moru. After eating dinner, drink milk. Those who follow this rule will never have diseases in their lives. Vata, Pitta, and Kapha will all be balanced by this small rule." After this, the Guru told all the disciples the second rule. "Children, the second rule is this. Whenever you drink water, you should only drink it in sips. Just like you drink tea. Just as you sip and drink tea, you should also drink water in sips. But children, many people take a glass full of water, put it to their mouth, and quickly drink it all in one go. This method is completely wrong. You should only drink 1 gulp of water at a time. This is because when you do this, the saliva in your mouth mixes with that water and goes inside your stomach. This saliva in the mouth is alkaline. The stomach is always producing acid. Therefore, when you drink water in sips, the saliva in the mouth slowly goes into the stomach, and that alkaline substance mixes with the acidic substance in the stomach. This helps prevent anyone from getting acidity in the stomach. When there is no acidity in the stomach, there will be no acidity in the blood either. Those who do not have acidity in their blood will never have an imbalance of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha in their lives. These three doshas will remain balanced, and they will remain healthy for a lifetime. Therefore, water should only be drunk in sips. The Guru then told all the disciples, "Children, look at other animals and birds, except humans. Animals and birds drink water in sips only. When a bird drinks water, it takes only one drop of water in its beak. It does not take more than that. And then it moves its beak well and takes that water inside. Similarly, when a dog drinks water, it only licks and drinks. It does not drink water in a single breath. All animals like lions, tigers, and bears drink water by licking. That is why no disease affects these animals and birds. No bird has arthritis. No animal has diabetes. No bird has sugar. No animal has other diseases. No animal is obese. No bird is obese. No animal or bird has an acidity problem. Everyone is healthy and fit. This is because they drink water in sips or by licking. No one teaches these animals and birds. They do not have gurus. No one gives them education. But man lives foolishly even though he knows everything. Man is given education, yet he does not use that education in the right way. But animals and birds acquire this knowledge from birth and follow it well. That is why they are healthy. If you also follow this rule, you can stay healthy for a lifetime." After this, the Guru told all the disciples, "Children, now I will tell you the third rule. That third rule is, no matter how thirsty you are in life, never drink cold water. Never drink water with ice or water kept in the fridge. This is because your body is hot and the water is cold. In such a situation, when you drink cold water, a battle starts in your stomach while your stomach is hot. This is because when you drink normal water, your stomach does not need to heat up that water. That water is well supplied to your body." The Guru continued telling the disciples, "Children, if you want to drink cold water, you can drink water from an earthen pot. It is very beneficial for your health. It will not cause you any harm either. If you follow this rule, you will remain healthy for a lifetime." Then the Guru explained the fourth rule to his disciples. "Children, just as the day begins, the entire day passes the same way. Therefore, the first thing you should do is drink water." The disciples eagerly asked, "Guru Dev, what is the benefit of drinking water immediately after waking up in the morning?" The Guru smiled and said, "When your eyes open, first drink 2 to 3 glasses of lukewarm water. Only then go to the toilet. By doing this, you will get 2 great benefits. The first benefit, your stomach will be cleaned immediately. Children, your body was busy working to digest food all night. It will be ready to excrete the stool. When you drink water immediately after waking up in the morning, it goes directly into your large intestine and activates it. When the large intestine is cleaned, a slight pressure is felt in the stomach, and when you go to the toilet, your stomach is completely cleaned within 3 to 4 minutes. Remember, those whose stomachs are cleaned without difficulty every morning are saved from many diseases. The only solution for constipation, acidity, and stomach-related problems is to drink water immediately after waking up in the morning. The second benefit, it calms the acidity in the stomach. Children, when you sleep, a special type of alkaline saliva is produced in your mouth. This saliva is very valuable because it helps control the acidity in the body. If you drink water immediately after waking up in the morning, this alkaline saliva will go into the stomach and balance the acid there. If you do not drink water in the morning, the acidity in the stomach is likely to increase. This will lead to problems like gas, burning sensation, and indigestion. Therefore, make it a rule in your life to drink water immediately after waking up in the morning. This one simple habit will save you from many major diseases." All the disciples bowed their heads and said, "Guru Dev, we will definitely follow this rule in our lives." After this, the Guru told all the disciples, "Children, these are the 4 rules of Ayurveda. I will say them again. First rule, do not drink water immediately after eating. Second rule, do not drink water in one breath. Drink water in sips. Third rule, never drink cold water. Fourth rule, drink water immediately after waking up in the morning, before brushing your teeth. If you follow these rules in your life, you will remain healthy for a lifetime." No disease will ever affect you. Therefore, follow this rule." After saying this much, the Guru became silent. All the disciples present there thanked the Guru. Everyone told the Guru, "Guru Dev, we will definitely follow this rule." One way to keep 90% of diseases away. Share this video with as many people as possible. That way, they too can know about this important rule. Thank you.